Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash, and no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We're up and running then. This then the greatest show on the grandest stage. Spread out to the left. And he's managed to get free. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Bebeto. Ambitious ball here. No luck with that dink over the top. Can he get away here? Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, it's hard not to be impressed with Achraf Hakimi, who has proven himself in many of the top leagues at such a young age, Peter. He's tactically very astute, he's versatile anywhere on that right flank, and you see him make overlap after overlap, and he loves to stretch defences.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Both sides exercising caution for now. Hakimi. Casemiro wins the duel this time. Spread to the right. Could move up a gear here. Can he get it through? He's got away. Crosses it in.
Well played and well cleared. They've got to make this nice and quick. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Casemiro. Oh, some astute defending there. Spread neatly. And it's made its way to... And the shot! Goal! Morocco! And Morocco score first! A finish of great intelligence. He just understood and he executed so smoothly.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
You felt it was coming. 1-0.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
And here's Rivaldo. No, he's not getting his way this time. Brazil have a free kick.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
Oh, the ball's run loose here. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Wriggles his way through. Knocks it out wide. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Neymar, there he goes, motoring forward. Diop, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Here's chance! They want to be quick to recover this.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
That should be the goalkeepers, and it is. Cafu. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Pass somewhat off target. Good running, strong and purposeful. Brahim Diaz. Morocco disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency.
Brazil truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Aguirre. Mazraoui. Stood up well to him there. Rivaldo. Casemiro. Amrabat does really well to win the ball there. He's found a way through. And it's Hakimi. Rivaldo. Over to the right flank.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Short changes him with that pass. Casemiro. Oh, it's Bebeto. He's gone for goal! Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
Rivaldo just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Teremos minuto de acréscimo.
Diop. And Hakimi. Tries to play it through. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And the referee says that is that for the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Brazil unable to get back onto level terms before half-time. They trail 1-0.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game-changer.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly. The second half is up and running.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner...
It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. He really doesn't look a happy man to be taken off.
Well, it just wasn't happening for him, Peter. Then there was that OG. I think they've been kind to him.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Neymar. Amrabat. Diop. Amrabat. Pinches it off him. That's destined for the flank. Now this could be a chance. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Serginho. Great vision. Space for him to turn and look. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Casemiro. It's Casemiro! A real chance and a real let-off.
Brazil are stuck in a rut, and impatient putts at goal won't really help their cause here. They need somebody to communicate composure and something more constructive.
Now, can they get him away? Oh, that looks a good ball through. Eder Militao cuts it out.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. And it's Diaz. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Well, that is one way to stop him. Gabriel did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Cafu looking to shake off some unwanted... And a chance! And he scores! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Brazil are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Teremos uma substituição.
Brazil cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Rivaldo, a player who needs no introduction. Brazil are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. And here's Vinicius Junior. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. No, he's not getting past him there. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Morocco making further changes here, and in quick succession. Hakimi. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Unahi. Gabriel did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Casemiro. Serginho. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Oh, it's Bebeto.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Unahi. Brahim Diaz. And no, that was never going to make it. Rafinha. Serginho. Casemiro, who's set up one goal so far. Oh, super ball! Driving through the middle. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Neymar. Time is running out here.
Well, I suppose they need something to break their way, Peter. Anything at this late stage.
That is ended up in no man's land.
Morocco nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting.
Oh no, this does not look good. Oh, just chance, surely! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Substituição.
Morocco can make their change now with a break in play.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
And it's Neymar.
Goes
for a shot!
Minutos de acréscimo.
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
We are into stoppage time. Aguirre. He is through here. And time is up. Brazil are beaten and they are out. Your reflections then, Jim? So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So we're very much on the way now. This then the greatest show on the grandest stage. It's Rafinha! Goal! Brazil! And Brazil take the lead. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough. Looking for a runner. Oh, delight. Can he finish? Oh, it's come loose. Diop tries to clear. And here's Rafinha. Oh, there's a probing ball. Plays a sharp little ball here. Now that looks a decent ball. He has found the way through. That's going across goal. Edison deals with that nice and simple. Brazil leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. He'll try from distance. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on. Oh, he's been caught napping. Decent chance, and he's following up.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Cafu. And here's Rafinha. That is lovely. Quality ball. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Back towards the middle. Brazil currently a goal to the good and with the lion's share of the ball. Looking for options for movement. Oh, some astute defending there.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Well, that has not gone well. Brahim Diaz. Shot could be... Can he finish? Pass somewhat off target. Threads one in. Rafinha does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Oh, that's been cut out, well played.
Morocco genuinely seem like a side that's confident with the quality they have out wide. They certainly like their little intricate combinations and link-ups.
Well, that's the impression I'm getting.
Yeah, I think you'll want to make sure you give the opposition a different look with each attack, variation, unpredictability. You know, that's always key to success.
What a throw in. Rafinha makes a move down the right. Rafinha, not one to pass up the chance to run at the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
Gabriel. And it's Serginho. Vinicius Junior. And here's Neymar. Neymar proves just a little bit too strong. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And he has been fouled there. That was mighty close. Oh, they could be caught out here. And he's found a shot at goal. It's a goal. A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. An act of great generosity, accepted gratefully, indeed gleefully.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
Camisa 7.
Brazil are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
There's a certain authoritativeness in everything they do now. If they want to kill off this game, now's the time to get it done.
And it's Mazraoui. Rafinha. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward.
Teremos minuto de
And the
acréscimo.
finish! Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world.
I think that was probably what the opposition wanted him to do, Peter. They're not going to be overly worried if he's shooting from that sort of distance.
And that signals the end of the first period.
Well, I don't think most of us were expecting a second, Peter. It's become pretty much the ideal half.
That certainly seems to be the case.
And that ought to encourage an even more ambitious approach in this second half, Peter, with control already established.
Brazil looking composed, content, comfortable, leading 2-0 at half-time. And we are back underway. Nice-looking ball. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, super ball! Tries a shot! It's in! It is an explosive start to the second half. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Camisa 11.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Substituição no time do Brasil.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Nicely aimed pass. Always onto this. That's put paid to the danger. Brahim Diaz. Rivaldo, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Gabriel. Nicely weighted ball. Vinicius Junior looking to receive it in space. And it's Casemiro. And there's the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Rafinha under intense pressure.
Yeah,
He's having a pop! It's bounced back off the post. Hakimi. And it's Hakimi. Brahim Diaz. Tries to play it through. It's a promising position. Defending of the desperate variety. And he's only too happy to take that back. Brahim Diaz. Hakimi. Oh, shooting chance! No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Morocco really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Substituição em andamento.
Morocco choosing to make the first change.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those...
He's having a shot! And again! And it's in! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
And yes, it's him again. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
He is through here. Elects to cross. Oh, good climb. He doesn't look too happy with that.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Brazil perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Brahim Diaz. A heavy challenge. Now then, the ball's come loose. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Serginho is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Vinicius Junior. Hakimi producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Looking for the run, and it's Hakimi. Can he get it through? And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Morocco are making a change now.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Aimed beyond the defence. Drills one in. He's had a go! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Gabriel. Serginho. It's Vinicius Junior. Hakimi simply refused to be outdone there. Serginho.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Brahim Diaz. Spread out to the left. Great vision. Cafu. Casemiro. Serginho. Here's a chance! Keeper gets just about enough of it. Hakimi. And it's Amrabat.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And it's Hakimi. He's found a way through. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Good ball over the top. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Not the most convincing of passes. That has been slung wide. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Brazil can be really happy with this. I saw it as one of these defining games for them, and they showed real character to get the job done. A big statement for anyone who might be up next.
Senhoras e senhores, informamos que vocês podem ouvir a transmissão ao vivo da partida de hoje.